Bring you Carol Fahy here, keeping the real estate, putting the EXP and expert, bringing you your end of the year market report. Let's get into it. Well, 2020 sure has been a crazy year. Early on in the year, the experts were predicting before COVID had hit that we were going to experience a 5% increase in the value of our properties. And actually, it ended up ringing true. All of my sellers this year got way more for their house than they ever expected to get. Not only are we operating in a low inventory, we are operating under some of the best interest rates that we have seen in forever. When you put those two things together, it really was driving the market. So pre-COVID, we were already moving and grooving. Now COVID hits. Now you have people who are saying, darn, I need a bigger house. I need a yard. I need office space. I need homeschooling space. I want to get out of the city and move to a rural area. And so the market exploded even more. We just went through this and it was just low inventory. So what happened was, as a result of that, a lot of buyers are looking at the same house and they're putting in offers. And so it was a little bit of a bidding war. And what ended up happening is now the sellers are getting more for their house than they realized they would get. It was amazing to be part of. I was able to successfully help several clients buy a new home this year for a great price, even with all the craziness, and move into a new home. I was also able to successfully help many sellers sell their home this year at top dollar. So it's been an amazing year in terms of that. Let's discuss those interest rates. So these interest rates have been unbelievable. All year long, we have been on record low interest rates. I literally just left the closing today. My buyer got an interest rate below 3%. Below 3%. Interest rates right now are better than they have been in forever. And so it is the ideal time to buy a house because you can get more house for your money because the interest rate is so low. What do I mean by that? Well, if an interest rate is 4%, to get to the payment that you qualify for, you might only be able to buy a $250,000 house. But if that interest rate goes to 3%, now you can buy a $300,000 house. So it really is the best time to try and take advantage of what is going on in the marketplace. My sellers, there has literally never been a better time for you to sell your home. Why is that? Well, we have those low interest rates I keep talking about. We have that low inventory that we're talking about. When you add to that the fact that Delaware has realized a 30% increase in transplants, that is a staggering number. 30% of the homes being sold in Delaware right now are from people from out of state. They are jumping out of the city life and they are moving to Delaware. They're going to tax-free living and low property taxes versus stuck in an apartment under lockdown in the city where you can't get away from anybody. And it's just very, it's very frustrating when you're in small quarters for long periods of time. So when you throw all that in a bowl and mix it together, it's a great time to buy a house. Now let's talk about the fact that we are rolling into another round of lockdowns. This round of lockdowns have a lot of people upset. So people who powered through and didn't make the decision to move because they didn't expect another lockdown are now rethinking that decision and deciding, you know what, we do need a bigger house. We need a yard for the kids to play in because we can't go to the park. We need office space. We need gym space. We need homeschooling space. We need space just for everybody to be able to do something different in the house at the same time and not be on top of each other. So they're looking for bigger houses. Somebody who's in an apartment is now looking to get out of the city and move into the house that they're thinking about selling. So the market is on the move. 2020 has proven to be an amazing year for real estate, and we're looking forward to it trending in that direction right through 2021. There is no end in sight. So all of that is to say, if you're thinking about buying or selling a house, definitely reach out. It's the perfect time to do it. There are so many things that you can take advantage of at this time, and I would welcome you to go ahead and try and take advantage of those. If you're just not even sure, contact me. Let's do a free consultation. It takes a couple of minutes and I can kind of help you just answer some basic questions and figure out if this is the right time for you to make that move. Again, my name is Carol Fahy. I am the Northeastern team lead for Bryan Casella's Team BC. I am located here in Delaware. If there's anything I can do for you, don't hesitate to contact me. You can DM me and I will get back to you as soon as I can. If you have any referrals for me or anyone on my team, please feel free to reach out. We can help you nationwide.